legit cheated Draymond under that 3-pointer. You seen that it went into him, spent multiple times, and
And it's
then
been a
went out.
back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Tremendous
Ooh, get
output
it.
from
Ooh,
Parker.
get it. Ooh.
He's got 14 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Why?
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
I know we've said this many times before, but
Come on,
great
Clay.
first
You gotta
half.
make
Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Leonard. Scooped up. Bogut, the pass to Barnes.
I hate Barnes.
Back to Bogut. Lets it go with the 3. Thompson misses.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. And that's good. Draymond Green for 3.
You know he can shoot threes.
This offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Curry against Parker. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here's Green outside.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that. Did you?
Yeah, right,
No,
right,
my goodness.
right. He probably just thrown on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Shoot it, man.
It's going to be Aldridge shooting. And it goes on Draymond Green. And the free throw, no good. And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for his terrific shooting. His rebounding, as we know, Greg, has always been fantastic. Over the past 2 seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards. What a deadly combination.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The drive by Green. Aldridge again, Bogut. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, on the topic of Aldridge's rebounding, I mean, he doesn't do it by banging people around. He does it with positioning, timing, and length. And you can say that about most of his game. Quietly, effective, and impactful.
Nobody near Leonard. Here's Duncan. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Thompson kicks to Green. The screen from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And guys, going back to Aldridge, Last season was a difficult one for him. He had the torn ligament in his left thumb, but still fought through it to become the Blazers' all-time leader in rebounds.
I tell you what, at this point in his career, it is safe to say, actually has been for a while, that Duncan might be one of the best power forwards ever. He is, clearly. 5 rings, 50-win seasons, his whole career. The complete package on the box. We've seen LaMarcus Aldridge getting it done. He has 12 points and also an assist.
The dish to Green. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Bogut. Thompson dishes to Bogut. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot is off. Great D that time from Leonard. It's stolen by Curry. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Thompson from long range.
Come on, Clay. That's it.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Spurs out in front as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a big 11-3 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
You think that?
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in a center. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Curry with the 3.
Come on, Clay. You gotta make them.
Dishes to Bogut. Curry kicks to Thompson.
Clay Thompson.
Green passes to Barnes. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Come on, you're supposed to dream about.
Barnes kicks to Curry. Pocket 6. On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio leading. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen.
What are you doing, man? John, what are you doing?
Are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now Green. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Leonard. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Are you gonna keep Paul Snitch, dude?
San Antonio calls timeout.
Ooh. Buns. Look at you.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Watch do that.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Here's Curry. He feeds it to Barnes. Outside, Green. Curry against Leonard. Back to Green. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Green. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Parker. And that one comes up a bit short.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Thompson with the bucket.
Why you leave?